Good morning. Here are the headlines for today. Sint Maarten Trust Fund greenlights 3 new projects. IMF pushes Sint Nevis to tighten fiscal zone. Work from home framework developed for special economic zone companies. The steering committee for the Sint Maarten Trust Fund expressed satisfaction with the progress of the ongoing projects and reiterated its support for the 3 new projects under development. The committee met at the World Bank's headquarters in Washington, D.C., with representatives of the government of the Netherlands and the World Bank to advance the trust fund's mandate. The housing, water waste management, and mental health projects will advance to the next phase following the committee's consideration. Access to additional funding for projects has a high priority for the government of Sint Maarten, and finally being approved is a tremendous relief and a crucial step towards achieving our goals, said Prime Minister Jacobs. Overall, the committee affirmed that the projects will contribute to the country's economic and social development. The committee will also reconvene in October 2023. To read more on this article, go to caribbean.loopnews.com. The International Monetary Fund is pushing to have the government of St. Kitts and Nevis tighten its fiscal stance to entrench debt sustainability. In its latest Article 4 consultation with the government, the IMF directors call for reducing dependency on the CBI revenue, which would require an overhaul of the tax framework, including reducing tax expenditures and streamlining value-added tax, among others. The government during the consultation reiterated its intention to undertake structural fiscal policy changes to reduce dependency on the CBI revenues over the medium term. The directors also emphasized the need for structural policies to strengthen competitiveness, labor market development, and diversification. They recommended higher resilience infrastructure spending and an optimal insurance framework against natural disasters risk, and endorsed the authority's strategy to transition towards renewable energy. To read more on this article, go to our.today. The Work from Home Framework is an initiative of the Jamaica Special Economic Zone Authority to build an adaptable and flexible SEZ regime. The Interim Chief Executive Officer, Kelly Don Hamilton, explained that as a result of the arrangement, up to 30% of the SEZ labor force will be allowed to work from home. She said that to ensure that the framework's administration adheres to international requirements, there will be a nominal fee for employees who work from home. The authority is also working on developing a policy that allows for micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises to benefit from the regime. Our objective is to ensure that we create a regime that allows Jamaica to integrate into the global value chain. We are developing an MSME policy that will push the integration of Jamaica's businesses, she said. To read more on this article, go to jamaican-gleaner.com. Wishing you a wonderful morning. This was your Carib Invest headline news to start your day.